Well, hello everybody. Welcome back for some more Final Fantasy XI. As you can see, I am playing Ragecat as the main character for a change of pace. And Marron's here as well.
What up?
Hello.
Marauder.
Thanks for joining me for more FF11 shenanigans.
Always.
Always. We are running up to see Nanaa Mihgo in Windurst Woods. And we're going to start the Thief AF quest line here. As I've mentioned before, some jobs I'm going to do AF on Mrpierso, some I'm going to do on Ragecat, and Thief is one of those such jobs that is going to be Ragecat's honor and privilege to do. So, I'm going to head north here and have a chat with the cat burglar herself and see what kind of kooky shit she's going to get us up to. I was looking for you. It seems like you've been practicing to become a master thief. Usually I don't mingle with my competition, but the Tenshodo has put out a call for able-bodied thieves. The Tenshodo came to us, so don't even think of turning down their offer. Well, I'll see you in Juneau. As those little wizards say, Tataru. Okay, so now we're gonna go to Juneau and visit the Tenshodo. So if you're doing this quest or using this as a guide or anything like that, make sure you do have a Tenshodo membership with a Tenshodo invite. There's another way to do it too. I can't remember it off the top of my head. But in any case, make sure you can get into the Tenshodo if you want to progress in this quest. Do you have the letter from the Tenshodo? Vauderaim asked for you? Wait in that room over there. Everyone will be here momentarily. You all look like a reputable bunch. Well, ladies and gentlemen, are we all here? Allow me to introduce myself. I am Vauderaim. I don't possess a talent for witty repertoire. I don't possess a talent for witty repartee, as do most of my fellow Elven. So I will get straight... Fuck, I can't do English tonight. I will get straight to the point. Firstly, I wonder if you have heard of the group known as Aterfonet's Band.
It's me almost every night.
Also known as the Scarlet Thunder of Lethane, right? The Scarlet what? A bit before your time, young one. You need to study more. It was a group of thieves that once terrorized merchants on the roads between Sandoria, Bastock, and Juneau, stealing damn huge amounts of money and goods. And I'm not talking about goblins. Traveling merchants would quake in fear at the mere mention of that damn name. It would seem the veterans among you are well versed in thieving history. During the Great War, the leader of the band, Aterfonet, was killed by a traitor and the rest of the members scattered to the winds. However, the Tenshodo has managed to divine the current whereabouts of the remaining members. The task I have called you here for today is to deliver a Tenshodo envelope to each of the thieves of Aterfonet's band. I hate elven stuff. Always hard to pronounce.
Right.
Why would you want us to do that? Do you mean to bring them together to form a new thieving group? Damn. No, of course not. What could thieves of 20 years ago accomplish now? Nevertheless, it would not be wise to leave them to their own devices. It's possible that some amongst them might seek to regain the glory of the past. The Tenshodo simply wishes to measure their intentions. If those members plan on beginning any activities, we ask that they inform us about it. That is the main point of the message in the Tenshodo envelope. There's something in there about busting kneecaps too, but, you know, that's not important. However, it is not certain that they will just meekly sign the papers. My job is to make certain these brigands follow the will of the Tenshodo. And that is where you come in. Use your knowledge and talents to get those signatures and bring them back here to me. I will now hand each of you a sealed envelope. Seek out the member whose name is revealed therein. Lastly, it is against thieving etiquette to sneak a look at the members assigned to people other than yourself. As I'm sure you are aware, too much knowledge is a dangerous thing in this business. Does that include FF11-clopedia? Shut up, you in the back. Yes, sir. Now please come to me one at a time to receive your envelope. You are the adventurer thief Ragecat. Since you are an adventurer, I will give you the member who requires the most muscle to deal with. Go and meet with the Galka staying at the inn located in the town of Selbina. Which one? I'm not going to tell you. Just go beat them all up. Okay.
Oof. The racism in this game at its best right there.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah, pretty much.
Story things.
Okay. So I'm going to take a look at this envelope here. Tenshodo envelope. A sealed document, it reads, I hereby enter into contract with the Tenshodo. For some reason, there is no signature. The package is addressed to Sneaking Tiger. It says on the guide that it's wise before we even go talk to this guy to go to Beadeaux and steal a Quadob stew from either a garnet Quadob, silver Quadob, zircon Quadob, or a bronze Quadob.
We gotta go Quad of killing.
We gotta go Quadob hunting.
Sweet.
That's what we do.
Sweet. I am ready with the nukes.
Oh yeah. Alright, I'm bookporting to Badukadukes. Badunkadunk.
Badunkadunks, yes. Yeah, okay.
The Dodge Ram Quadob. More junk in your Badunkadunk. Terrible on gas mileage. Yeah, it's gonna be one of those nights. One of those nights.
My sides. I can just imagine, like, in this world now, I can imagine just a bunch of car commercials, and all the cars are named after the makes would be like what area in the world they're from. So, you know, like the Beadeaux whatever model, right?
Yeah.
Like the brands would be like town names or certain regions, and then all these models would be named after the critters.
I feel like car hunting in Beadeaux would be a bad idea. You'd probably get ripped off.
Yeah. Which ones do we need to kill again?
We need to try stealing a Quadob stew from a garnet Quadob, silver Quadob, zircon Quadob, or a bronze Quadob.
I'm gonna make mischief. You ready?
Ah, I love it. Do it. Well, we didn't have to go far at all.
There's two of the ones we need right there.
All right. Holy shit, I got it on the first try.
Good job. Now we gotta kill these guys and get the fuck out.
Nifty.
Worked out really well.
Putting up my shadows. Well, my mage does the tanking. Oh, you didn't like that, did you? Yeah, according to the guide, it can be pretty hard to get that stew, but that was impressive. We got it on the first try.
The game is making up for not being able to go play in the crawler's nest.
Yeah, I know.
It's just like, oh, you couldn't have that, but you know what? Here you go.
Yeah.
It was like, I was recently playing, I've been going back and playing some, not super old classics, but still some classics. Buddy and I have been going through the Mega Man X series, and I was playing Mega Man X Command Mission, and some of the weapons for some of the characters are just like frickin' ridiculously hard to get. And one of them, like right at the end of the game, I got like on my first try, had to kill like, you know, specific dudes in a specific place, right? And it's only got like such a small percentage of drop, but I happen to get it the first time. And then my buddy who's been playing it parallel to me, he's just like, what the heck? What the heck?
Yeah.
But he got a previous weapon for one of my favorite characters, like first or second try, that I couldn't get in for freaking ever. So I was like, there you go. It was making up for it. It was like, you took so many days, so many hours trying to get that thing earlier. Here, just have this one.
Yeah, it's funny how probabilities sometimes with you or against you.
RN Jesus smiled upon me that day.
Yep. I'm gonna... Alright, book. I'm just gonna go to the outpost in Valkyrie Dunes, and yeah, we'll go have a chat with this sneaking tiger. Welcome to the Shepherd's Muster. You're looking for someone? A Galka staying at this inn? Well, if that's the case, he's standing right behind you. Oh, bitch, he snuck up behind me like a sneaking tiger. Hey, bud, you're pretty fucking big. What do you want? I'm busy. Who on Vanadiel are you? Never seen you before. What? You came from the Tenshodo? You're making a scene. I think you're making a scene, sir. You're very big and scary. Step outside already. You wanna fucking go? Out here.
Is he drunk?
I'm going on the assumption he's drunk. Out here is better. What you got there? Show me that there Tenshodo envelope. Well, ain't this amusing? I'm on the straight and narrow these days, so I could just sign it for you. But that wouldn't be any fun now, would it? Let me see. You're still a young thief, but how good are you? You can't get by in this world on thieving alone, you know. Could you steal a bowl of quad-off stew from them turtle power guys and Beadeaux? Those turtle guys gang up on you, especially if you got a mage with you and you can't just pull a snatch and grab job.
Just exactly what we did.
Yeah, we got it first try.
Eimichan in the background like, bitch, what? Yo.
Show me how good you young thieves are these days. Steal me a bowl of quad-off stew from the turtle guys and Beadeaux, and I'll sign you paper.
Eimichan's in the background. It's called having a crew, mate.
Yeah. That's what this game was all about. You couldn't do anything in this game back in the day without, like, a full party of friends.
No.
Okay, so I got the stew. I talked to the person. Trade the stew to them, and we'll get another cutscene. What an amazing display of thievery. This is the first time I've even laid eyes on a bowl of quad-off stew. I don't know what to say. It's incredible, and there's far less cockroaches than I thought there would be. That's impressive.
Ew. I was about to ask, what would even be it? What do they actually eat?
You don't want to know. You're looking for someone again? A Galka staying at the inn? Well, if that's the case, he's standing right behind you. I can smell the alcohol this time. Good for you, stripling. Those turtles pack quite a punch, huh? Here, take this back. I signed the Tenshodo envelope for you. Enjoy your thieving days, Ragecat. Did you blow your nose on... Never mind, I don't want to know. Okay, so we've got the signed envelope. Although not at all necessary to the remaining artifact armor quests, consider a peek at the contents of the envelope and remember the signature. Okay, I gotta see this. Key items, temporary, signed envelope. A document with Sneaking Tiger's signature. A new clause was added to the end. It reads, I agree to all of the above, signed V. Hopefully that flies with the Tenshodo. I think Ragecat's home point is in Adulan right now.
Ah.
Yeah, totally in Adulan.
In that case, I'm warping. Lol.
Warp.
Because mine is in Rulud. Bitch. It's the best central place ever.
Just getting chashy up in this joint here, eh? Fucking chashy.
It's one of those nights. I just spent quite a handful of hours of cleaning, and now I'm like, everything at home is nice and perfect now. And now I'm kind of just like, yay! I was tired earlier after all words, but now it's just like it's done and everything's nice. And now I have energy again.
Gaming is the best after you've done like a bunch of like tasks and shit, because then you feel like you earned it.
Yes. Yes.
Like I feel that way after a workout at the gym.
Yes.
Like whether I'm gaming or like camping. It's fantastic. It appears the Galka gave you some trouble, as I expected. Your face tells of trying times. It wasn't that bad. We only killed like 2 Quadov. I'm back.
One for what we needed and one out of convenience.
Yep. Ah, Nanaa Mihgo. That makes everyone. Now, Ragecat, gather everyone together. It's time to begin. Everybody, get your asses in here right now. We got a row. I thank you all for flawlessly completing the task I set. As a reward, I will give each of you a weapon designed specifically for thieves. Please come to me one at a time. Or in FF11 fashion, please return in an entire game day to get your weapon.
Oh god.
The warrior. The warrior AF was terrible for that.
Oh dude, you think that was bad? You think that was bad? Just wait till we get to Ottergan, yo.
Yep.
That's gonna get nuts. This is gonna get really frustrating.
We're gonna have to have stuff to do on the side. So we got the Marauder's knife. As with all the other AF quests, we start with the weapon. I've already got Ragecat up to like level 74, so this knife is really not going to get used. But we do have it, and now we can go and get the other pieces of the AF. Yay for progression. The weapon you got, what's it like? I don't know, I've never used it. Getting such a fine weapon for such a cakewalk job? It's almost like stealing. I see what you did there. Ah, I've been looking for you. You know how we got those papers from the Tenshodo and delivered them individually? Did you check the signatures you got from the AF1 member before giving the papers to Beadeaux? I did. That drunk asshole. You know the last signature on the signed envelope? It was a single letter. Did you see it? Yep, I checked my papers. Ah, that's my little thief. So what was the letter? Oh, now they want me to remember. It was a V. Right. The signature you got was a V. How do I know, you ask? I can tell what's written on a piece of paper just by touching it. But the problem is the initial you got doesn't match the initial of the member's name, right? The signature that I got didn't match either. This didn't happen to only you and me. I also asked Eska of Sandoria and Nulate of Bastok, and it was the same with them. Doesn't all this seem just a little bit fishy? Doesn't it get your whiskers twitching? After that task, I did some digging on the AF1's band. It seems that the treasure from the last big heist they pulled off has yet to be found. The way I see it, those signatures were some sort of code. To contact the remaining members of AF1's band after all this time just doesn't make sense otherwise. Beadeaux of the Tenshodo is searching for that treasure, so he threatens AF1's cutthroats and collects the code letters. I'm going to collect the signatures from the other 6 members. Will you help me? I'll keep my paws out of this one. Where do I sign? Okay, take these. I made copies of the Tenshodo envelope you received before. Use them in the same way to get signatures from those brigands. Huh? What should you say? I'm sure you'll think of something. The last obstacle is finding the members' hideouts. At the moment, we know the location of 2 of the bandits, so why don't you go pay them a visit? Oh, Nanaa Mihgo's cronies are coming over. We tailed them to their hideouts. Here, I wrote the locations down for you. If the top cat says something is fishy, you better believe it. First things first, get a hold of those signatures. Oh, and by the way, don't even think of dropping this little errand halfway through. I will kill you. This is, I'm enjoying this quest so far. This is interesting.
Yeah.
Somebody's going to get double-crossed at some point.
Oh, yeah. That's how thief do.
No honor among thieves. Okay. So key items. I've got 3 key items. I got first forged envelope, second forged envelope, and the gang whereabouts note. A note you received from Nanaa Mihgo as the whereabouts of the 2 remaining members of AF1's band of thieves. The first is at the top of an old tower on the Saramog Champagne. The second is at the Goblin's Goblet in Juneau. Documents forged by Nanaa Mihgo, they are so well done you can't tell the difference from the original. Just a minute, I completely forgot. To climb the tower in Saramog Champagne, you need to have a grapnel. But even if you have one, you won't be getting up that tower if you're a fat cat. Rage looks down and goes, hey, I've been watching my figure. Mrpierso, on the other hand.
Ooh.
From what I saw, to meet with the member in the Goblin store in Juneau, you have to try your hand at a game of chance. Eska was furious at being forced to play over and over again just because of her bad luck. Are you feeling lucky, punk? Are you?
Are you?
Okay, so it looks like I gotta go investigate some of the towers in Saramog Champagne. Apparently this quest can reset on the game day. So we'll have to search these towers. I mean, we're only at about 1340, so we got lots of time.
It's Oregano.
Oregano. Fettuccine. Scuttle crab. Krabby Crabbington.
Hell yeah. Crap time.
Whee! Okay, we gotta look for these towers. G6, G8, H8, I7, J7, J8, K8, K9. Holy shit.
Oh boy.
There's
Looking at this for a while.
That looks so uncomfortable. I'm just watching Rage riding this crab.
Oh,
Oh, hello.
hello.
You crab here often? This Scuttle, 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 scuttle. Okay.
Oh, you know what? We would have already had to been on the upper level to get to that, I think. Unless there's a ramp, we just got to go this far and then all the way back around.
Well, we could
But
try.
there's a tower over here while we're at it, so.
Yeah, we could try this one first. Hopefully we get the right one. Maybe we'll get a first try like we did last time.
I doubt it.
Yeah, this game's not that kind.
Nah. Here's your spot.
All right. If Adam West could do it, so can we. Oh, holy shit!
Oh
Look
my God.
at that! First try. Am I playing a Corsair or what? Because we getting pretty lucky.
Let me say that, but these guys are actually kind of beefy. I cannot hit him with this wand. Save my life.
I'm just going to stand back here and be moral support. See if we can get some... Oh, I'm lacking some ninja tools on Ragecat. I've been playing ninja more so on Mrpierso lately, so...
Hey, I'm getting elemental skillies at least.
I'm going to steal 50% of your enmity? What? The action cannot... No, I wanted to perform it on you. There we go. There, I stole 50% of your enmity.
Not that I really had any.
Well, I just want you to be safe. Your comfort is important to me.
I appreciate that, Rage. Thank you.
Hey, you know what? This is like the first time that Ragecat and Eimichan have hung out one-on-one on camera.
True.
It's like girls' night.
Ew.
Girls' night, ooh, ooh.
Go match. Let's go. Oh my God, let's go buy some shoes.
Get them Usher playing and we can be a bunch of woo girls. Yeah!
Some shoes. Let's party.
Well, we're doing pretty good so far.
Yeah.
His name is Climbpix High Rise. His gimmick, grappling hooks.
Yeah, okay. Alright.
Oh, oh, oh. Keep facing that way. Oh, fuck you! Well, I tried for a sneaky sneak and it did not work.
Timing OP.
Get your ass down. Right now.
Right now.
Meow. Well, I got the grapnel.
Damn.
Almost. I'm gonna... Alright, cast lot. A rope with a grappling hook tied to one end, used to climb walls and other steep surfaces. Question mark rotates randomly around towers. I'm gonna try trading the grapnel, see what happens. You cannot get a decent grip on the wall using the grapnel. Okay, so I read ahead on the guide. You have to go to the I7 J7 tower, unequip all your equipment so that you're not wearing anything.
Oh.
Nobody watch while Ragecat's getting naked, okay? Getting naked. Getting naked. Okay, Ragecat's naked, and I'm saying that loud enough because Rita's home and I want her to hear that. Okay, let's try this again. Grappling hook. The scantily clad thieving Mithra began her ascent up the tower. Well, well. I didn't, Taru, think anyone would climb all the way up here. You're the third person to make it in 20 years. The second was here not that long ago. I must, Taru, say I'm surprised. Since you were a Mithra who's much heavier than me, it was clever of you to remove your equipment before you started climbing. So what do you think of the view? As you know, the monsters around here are not very friendly, Wenley. Not many travelers choose to pass through this place. This Place is kind of depressing. It seemed like the perfect Taru place for a hidey hole. The tower is good shelter from the weather and is actually fairly livable. You know, you look like a capable thief. Are you acquainted with the one who came to visit Tarumi before? Not that I know of. Really? So how did you know to find me here? I see. The thief that came here before. She didn't make it back to the Tenshodo, did she? Maybe I shouldn't have robbed her of everything she owned. It was my intention to teach her the importance of skills over equipment, but I guess it backfired on me. Oops. And so you've come to get my signature again, right, Taru? Okay. Don't Taru get all antsy-wantsy. Here you go. I'll let you leave as you are, so don't go losing those papers again, okay? You're all done now, right, Taru? Oh, and leave that grapnel with me. I don't need any more strange characters coming up to bother me. Well, that's cool. Now every time I go by this tower, I'll be like, somebody lives up there. Okay, so I got the first signed forged envelope. Now the next place we got to go is Lower Juneau. I think we got to go to the Gobby shop. You know what? We actually have to collect some items first, so we might as well go get those. I should probably turn the recorder off so Ragecat can get dressed here.